I think the house I built today will be one of the most expensive in the world.
And I was just able to make a beautiful home. And just because it's made of earth doesn't mean anything.
Mikey, you do realize you're gonna be in a lot of trouble tonight, right? That's because I have golems. And they flew away pretty fast. I didn't expect it to be that easy. Now we can rest.
We should say a big thank you to the Golems for doing such a difficult job. Oh, and by the way, have you thought about going on a picnic?
I really like your idea. But Mikey and his family should be back soon.
What a beautiful way to make the beds. I don't know what would happen to me if someone touched them.
Here I am. It hurts so much to fall to the ground. I'm angry. What a high we were sent flying.
Don't you think your friend is trying too hard to destroy us? So we have to get back at him. Come up with a plan.
Let's get home for now, and then we'll think about it. Not this. Is today a cursed day? Let's run faster.
How dare you destroy my bed? I didn't build it for this long.
Oh, enough. Why is this villager so angry with us? It's not our fault, it's JJ's. It's okay, we were lucky he fell, and so now we can run.
Look, Mikey's on his way back from his walk, and I think it's time for us to show them another billet. Only for that, we're gonna have to go downstairs.
JJ, where did you go? I thought you and I were gonna have a good fight.
Why don't you pull that lever and show them everything?
I've been thinking, and I've decided it's gonna be boring just to fight you. So I'm gonna try something on you.
I don't see anything yet. Was that a joke?
Take a closer look. You see it now? Those are auto-guided missiles.
Oh, are you really gonna use that against me? There won't be a drop left of me.
That's not what I was counting on, so you're not gonna be able to dodge forever.
JJ, I'm gonna get back at you, and you will beg me to stop.
I don't believe it.
I know how we can fight back against JJ. You think I don't have an army? Soon I'll show you real power.
Do you have a rocket launcher too? Anything less wouldn't surprise me.
No, but I have an army of Earthblock golems.
Do you really believe that that would scare me? I could just hit him with my hand and the golems would fall apart, so give up.
There's no way I'm giving in to someone like you. Just don't attack me now.
That's a very good idea. I've got a couple grenades I've been meaning to try out, so you better watch your back more often.
I think JJ is more joking than telling the truth.
Here comes Mikey's little army. I'm not scared.
Pretty soon, they'll break down your door, and then you'll have a hard time with them.
JJ, what are we gonna do now? I didn't realize golems from the ground would be so strong. Save us.
Everybody upstairs now. I don't think golems can climb stairs, but I have to admit, Mikey's got us trapped.
I'm JJ. Are you having fun? I'm having a lot of fun.
Mikey, you clearly underestimate me because I have access to one technology on the roof.
Well, which one is it?
I'm talking about the trap house, though you'll see for yourself soon enough.
I'm glad at least my house is intact. Wait, what's wrong with that? Things aren't going according to plan.
I hear some kind of scary sound. I don't believe that JJ can remotely imprison us.
Where do you think you are right now? I beat you.
Wait, is that a house that walks?
Now I can do whatever I want to you. So I'll give you the choice to destroy you.
Couldn't we make a deal? I realize I sent the golems to you, but you did the same thing.
I'm sorry, but we can't make a deal. And that's because you were the first one to brag about your house. I won't stand for that.
At least let my family out, and you can blow me up.
Why would I do that? I don't want to.
And I thought we were friends. Trust me, we can survive this. I'm gonna chase you until you break.
I don't think a human being can survive something like that.
Get up quickly. We can't lie here for long. JJ does whatever he wants. It's time for revenge.
Then I have a plan. Try drawing his house breaking down.
That's a very good idea, and I think it's best to paint a big anvil over his house.
Mikey, are you painting? It's a strange thing to do in the middle of a war.
Believe me, you're gonna regret not trying to stop me, because this is a magic brush.
In that case, I can be calm, because you're terrible at drawing, and you can't hurt me with this.
You shouldn't be so excited. I've already been able to draw the outline of your house. I thought it was pretty quick.
You realize I still don't believe it, right? And even if you draw a car there, it can't break my house because it's diamond.
Now we'll see which is stronger, a diamond or a big anvil.
Well done. You've drawn that anvil very accurately. Now we just have to wait.
Come on, fall! Yeah, as long as the anvil doesn't fall on us. The blow was hard, so their house is finished.
Mikey, I told you you'd never make it, and you didn't believe me. Now I'm gonna get my revenge.
And why did I work so hard?
What scares me is Mikey attacking us. Let's make a fence.
I agree that we need to do an extra layer of defense. Mikey, you can't come near my house anymore. Remember that.
You know I'm gonna find a way to get to you anyway, so you're wasting your time and energy.
No, I don't. You just don't understand anything. That's not surprising.
Stop insulting me.
But I'm only telling you the truth. You have strange ways of attacking me. They're rather outdated, but don't worry, I'll show you something soon.
I just don't have as much money as you do, so I have to come up with unusual ways to attack you. In fact, you're open to me right now.
Are you sure about that? While you're sitting at home, I can set up lasers on 4 sides of the house. So now I'll have a strong defense.
That's ridiculous. And you think you're cool after that?
Of course. Now run before I shoot you.
All right, I'll go. Except JJ doesn't know where I'm going or why. I can't reach him above ground because of the lasers. There are none underground, however.
You know, I thought you wouldn't give up so easily, but you really are very weak.
Mikey, don't listen to him. You know what you need to do. Get to JJ and destroy him.
I'm not gonna take it anymore. I'm gonna prove I'm stronger than JJ. There's no way he's gonna expect me to attack him, so a wooden stick should suffice.
I'm so glad I was able to beat Mikey. I'm free.
But that's not the case. Defend yourself, my enemy.
How'd you get in here?
It's just that I had a drill. Is that how you got the sword in your hand?
I knew you wouldn't just give up. That's why I held the sword. I also have something stronger.
I was thinking, maybe we should make up. I don't want you to cut me up right now.
But weren't you the one who attacked me?
I've already realized that was a mistake. I had to at least have a gun to win, so I ran. I wish you luck.
You may be running, but I didn't let you go. Look, I got a flare gun.
You've definitely lost your mind. At least I'm not shooting rockets at you, so don't expect me to give you an easy answer. I'm going to call in a hovercraft on you.
I know Mikey won't do it, and that's because he doesn't have the money or the connections to call in the plane. I've already thought of something. Let's get to work.
Somehow, I really don't like the fact that it's so quiet at night.
Mikey, don't you think it's time for us to get back at JJ once and for all? Look, he even blew up our house. We can't sleep at night.
I think it's time for us to do something too. And the easiest thing to do is to take all of JJ's money and jewelry away from him. Without it, he'll be just like us. I just hope he's asleep by now. JJ is the kind of person who would stay up late to wait for me. That's what scares me the most. Here he is with his family. How soundly they sleep. I can't believe he's so sure of himself. And by the way, I know he has a big safe downstairs. I can already see how much reward I'm gonna get for sneaking in here. But at the same time, I'm getting more and more scared to turn around. So, I'm gonna quickly pack up what's in here and run home.
Mikey, you're so good. Thanks for getting so many blocks. Now we can fix our house. It's gonna be beautiful.
I'm really glad it worked out the way you wanted it to, but I think the JJ will quickly realize how we got so many diamonds. That's scary. Fine, let him think what he wants. I've earned that amount of diamonds and gold, too. At least because I stole it all.
Mikey, don't you think we can make our whole house out of diamond blocks now? It'll be as strong as JJ and his family.
Let's get on it. I don't think we're gonna care about JJ's reaction and anger anymore because there's no way he's gonna break our house. I checked. Even the fall of a large anvil didn't scratch the JJ house. So we're gonna be cool now. What will JJ come up with against me? And by the way, our house is almost completely finished. That's really cool. Overnight, we became as rich as JJ. That makes me happy.
I had a very bad dream. It's a good thing it was a dream. And my God, what happened? Why is my girlfriend crying?
JJ, check this out. Our house, it's been burglarized. Now we don't even have one block of diamonds. What are we gonna live on? I don't want to be poor.
Relax. I've got some extra money. The question is, who stole all my jewelry? I can only think of one possibility.
Hi, JJ. How do you like my new home?
I knew it was all your fault. I'm gonna destroy you, Mikey.
Don't even try.
Don't you think that JJ and Mikey War has made us as villagers suffer? It's time for this to stop.
They're not enough. Mikey, I want to offer you a temporary truce, because until we wipe out these villagers, we can't continue.
Just let you fight them yourself. You're okay with that, right?
No problem. I've been wanting to try out my fighting skills for a while now, and when I win them all, I'll come after you.
I don't think you're gonna have the energy for this. It's a big crowd.
Except they don't know how to hit. The villagers are still stronger than you, though.
I know that's not true. You're just trying to make me angry, so I'll run out there. But I'm not gonna do that.
For the first time in your life, you're thinking with your head. Congratulations. But it still won't save you, because I know where you are.
And while you were fighting, I could have been in your house destroying everyone there. Did you forget the passageway?
Don't even think about doing that, Mikey. I was very lucky that Mikey didn't get to my house and just went to bed. He was making his new home at night after all. And I figured this was the perfect opportunity to sneak into his house and ruin Mikey's life. I'm gonna do it on the sly. But first, I need to get really small. Mikey seems to have a shrinking mechanism, but it's not ready. I'll help him this time.
JJ, I hope you come back to us alive. What you're doing is a very risky plan, so take care of yourself.
And that was it. I was inside Mikey's house. It was really easy to get in here. He doesn't have a device though, so I'm gonna build it from nothing. And of course, I'm not going to waste my time breaking down this reduction device, so I gave Mikey a gift. Oh well. I still have to put a zoom button on it for it to work, even though I've only used it once in my entire life. That's it. Now I have everything I need for my plan. And I'm a little kid now. Now I have to get inside Mikey's head. From the inside, I'll have complete control over his body, which means I can even make Mikey jump into a volcano. I wish there was something like that around. But if Mikey wakes up right away, I'm in trouble, because I'd have to fight for control of his body, and I wouldn't let that happen. How much fun I'm gonna have in a couple seconds. So I got inside Mikey's head. It's a little too empty in here. That's not surprising though. Mikey hardly ever read books. He's definitely gonna be easy to control. Now, I'm just gonna press where I need to go.
I don't know why my head hurts so much. And why am I starting to move?
Hey, Mikey, you wanna go for a little walk?
Don't tell me you got inside my head.
What do you think would happen if I hit the golem? You should fly away.
JJ, once I take control of my body, I'll squash you.
I'm sorry, but I'm not gonna let you live. I've learned today that you can be dangerous, so I'm going to destroy your brain.
JJ, I'm begging you, don't do this. I can't live without a brain, and for some reason, I feel like swimming already.
I'm just getting started, and Mikey is already saying weird things. And by the way, you've been living without a brain this whole time. It'll be fine now.
Do whatever you want. You're just a little cockroach in my head, and I'm dreaming about it. And I'm in the sky because I have wings.
I was a little overzealous after all, so it's better if I get away from Mikey. And by the way, I'm glad I brought my wings. Without them, I couldn't have landed without pain.
JJ, why are you flying? I thought humans couldn't do that. I can do it too, though.
So, I landed on the roof of Mikey's house. I'm really curious how fast he'll fall to the ground. It's gonna be a very loud fall. There he is. Anyway, Mikey's not gonna be my opponent anymore. I've beaten him. And to seal the victory, I need to blow up his house.
JJ, you shouldn't think you've won. I can still move.
Moving one finger doesn't count. And if you're ready to stop me, hurry up, because I'm about to make dynamite.
You're not planning on blowing up my house, are you?
Why do you think I'm doing all this?
You have to realize I would never do that to you. And that's because you're my friend. I'm asking asking you not to blow up my house and my family.
For some reason, I don't believe a word you say, so I'm not gonna stop my plan. Oh, and by the way, you'll get to see the whole thing. You'll have a better view.
If only I had the power to stop you, I would.
But you're lying on the ground. I'm standing here making dynamite, so why don't you just lie there quietly and stay out of the way?
Well, what else am I supposed to do? No matter how hard I try, you won't stop blowing up my house. Family, you need to run now.
I don't think anyone but me can hear you, so you can't even save your family. It's a very sad ending for you.
Are they still asleep? How do they do it when you put dynamite around them? I can't watch this.
Well, don't watch it. I'm not forcing you to. I'll stand here and watch with pleasure. By the way, your house is basically mine. The blocks are mine.
Okay, so it makes no sense for you to blow up your house. Why don't you just tear it down? You wouldn't do that though, would you?
You got that right. I've already activated the dynamite, so there's only a couple seconds left.
You know, I really enjoyed our competition today.
Now Mikey will know how hard it is to fight us, and let's celebrate already.